Farmers and Merchants Bank, established in 1934, is your friendly hometown bank. With 3 convenient locations in Dadeville, Hughley, and beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve your personal and business banking needs. Great rates, great service. Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve. Give them a call at 334-864-9941. Farmers and Merchants Bank, proud supporters of Chambers Academy.
Craving some Mexican food? Do not think about it twice. Come visit us at Moneman number 3, located Highway 77, 1310 Highway 77, Lafayette, Alabama. We have the best Mexican food around. Cheese dip, quesadillas, farm special, north specials, share specials, delicious salsa, the best salsa in Chambers County. Do not think about it also can meet the Chihuahua, Moneman number 3.
Star Insurance Group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection with a personal touch. When it comes to understanding your needs, you want someone who can listen with understanding and care. You want professional advice with a personal experience? Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help. They're not just agents, they're members of the community. Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd at 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become reality. And go Rebels! Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, is the only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a True Value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. And James Allen thanks you for shopping local.
Hey Rebel fans, Pastor Dave here from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited again to be partnering with Chambers Academy and the Rebel football team for the 24 football season this year. At Lafayette Heights, we exist to be a biblically faithful, gospel-centered fellowship of disciple-making disciples. And if you don't have a local church, we would invite you to come to Lafayette Heights and find a place where you could be encouraged spiritually and a place where your whole family could be loved and cared for. Go Rebels!
Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, is the only State Farm agent. Mike Spears is your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike Spears at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can also stop by Mike's office and see him at 401 South Lafayette Street, Lafayette, Alabama, on the 4-lane. State Farm agent Mike Spear, proud supporter of Rebel Athletics. Go Rebels! Isaac Horton, proud supporter of Chambers Academy, would like to thank you for your support in the coming election. Go Rebels! Newman's Farm Supply, located downtown on the square in Lafayette. Contact them at 334-864-7006. Family owned and operated since 2011, Newman's carries feed for all of your animals: Tucker Milling, Sports Mix, Value Pack, along with deer feed, corn, hay rolls, alfalfa bales, pine and wheat straw. Newman's is also an FFL dealer. Newman's also reminds everyone to get their CA gun raffle tickets. Raffle starts November 1st. Newman's Farm Supply, located downtown on the square in Lafayette. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Need a tow? Need some mechanical work? Contact Lee and Sandy Daniel at 334-863-4252. Serving East Alabama and West Georgia. You call, we haul. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Proud supporters of Rebel Athletics. DTA Towing. All right, folks, welcome to Chambers Academy Sports Live. We are here for the round one matchup between the Chambers Academy Rebels and the Clarke Prep Gators. Before the game, we'd like to introduce LaRae Jackson. She is a very valuable member here at Chambers Academy. And Miss LaRae, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you, Chief?
Good. Can you explain a little bit about what you do here for the school?
My role is PTO president officially. We are bathroom cleaners, note takers, banner taker downers, banner makers, whatever we're asked to do.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the main goals, though, for the PTO?
So the things that the PTO is responsible for or tries to do for our teachers, mostly we provide classroom startup funds for them. We provide teacher bonuses around Christmas time. We do teacher appreciation events at the beginning of the school year and at the end of the school year for National Teacher Appreciation Day. Our hopes or our goals for the future, which depend on funds, but things that we would like to do in the future are related to maybe a small grant program for classrooms. Teachers submit a proposal and then we provide the funds on a one-time basis for that proposal that they have submitted. So we have some big dreams, but it all depends on how everything goes.
Well, Ray, as we say in the business, this is take two.
Yes.
So we appreciate you coming back, and we're actually going to film this interview.
Sure, yeah.
So, you know, I always think about the outside activities that your group and parents and supporters of the school do. We're coming into that Christmas season, and I know you guys.
Yes.
I think there's a Christmas store. There's the Christmas party. There's another November celebration thing. I'm sure there are a lot of things going on. Just talk to us a little bit about how you guys get that put together. I know you have to have a lot of volunteers to help all these things come together.
We do. We certainly do. We are currently in our fruit sale. Forms went home this week. We are also in our decal sale, so for stickers for different groups throughout the school.
That's a great Christmas gift right there.
Yeah, I agree. So the fruit sale order is due November 18th. The decal sale order is due December 5th, but we do also do the Christmas store, and yes, that does require a ton of volunteerism. We need people to help the kids shop, and we need people to help wrap. It really is it's certainly one, aside from a state championship, probably one of my favorite events that goes on at Chambers Academy, seeing the kids shop for their parents or their loved ones, and the joy that they get out of giving to others really brings joy to me and the other volunteers. So we'll have a sign-up sheet that comes out for that later on, and we need wrappers and shoppers. So if you need hours, or if you just want to come and see a little kid smile, we'll take you.
Well, your husband Kyle told us at the board meeting the other night that he wanted us to clean out our closets, go out and get those gifts, and if we had any kind of storage problem, just bring it to your house.
Oh, yes.
So,
yeah.
He said he thought several people already had. So
yeah, they have. It's currently sitting in the middle of my shop floor. So.
Well, that's great, and we really appreciate you doing all that stuff. It is very important, and it runs just so smoothly. And I love the Christmas party. We get to spend some time with the teachers and other people that we don't normally interact with. So you guys do a fantastic job with that.
Thank you.
I heard him mention about a raffle going on for tuition. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yes, we are also in the midst of our tuition raffle, and I actually know the figure this week, the recording, so that it is a $5,960 value. So you can buy one ticket for $50 or 3 tickets for $100, or you can buy as many tickets as you want. But if you are the lucky winner, you get a $5,900 value that is to be used toward tuition. It can be used toward daycare, or even put on your lunch account. So whatever you need for that to go to, but we would love for you to purchase your tickets. We'll be selling tickets through spring. We had said initially the last basketball game, but basketball season seems to be cut a little short this year, so we may reassess the date of the actual drawing. But
where can folks get these raffle tickets?
Yes, so you can contact any PTO member, myself, Katie McKelvey, Jessica Hendricks, and there are several other members that have joined. You can contact us through our Facebook page if you're interested in it. They sell them at home football games, and we'll also be selling them at home basketball games.
Right.
At the home football games, they're currently located in the school store, so you can see anyone in the school store where they're selling T-shirts and sweatshirts. You can get your tickets there as well.
Oh, excellent. Well, Ms. LeRae, we appreciate you coming up here and sharing some information, because the PTO is a valuable organization, and taking care of our teachers is a major priority here at Chambers Academy. So thank you for coming up and sharing some of what you do around here.
We surely do appreciate you very much, LeRae. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Folks, we'll be back in a minute, and we'll go over some pregame stuff about the game coming up. Thanks. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Need a tow? Need some mechanical work? Contact Lee and Sandy Daniel at 334-863-4252. Serving East Alabama and West Georgia. You call, we haul. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Proud supporters of Rebel Athletics. DTA Towing. Newman's Farm Supply, located downtown on the square in Lafayette. Contact them at 334-864-7006. Family owned and operated since 2011, Newman's carries feed for all of your animals. Tucker Milling, Sports Mix, Value Pack, along with deer feed, corn, hay rolls, alfalfa bales, pine and wheat straw. Newman's is also an FFL dealer. Newman's also reminds everyone to get their CA gun raffle tickets. Raffle starts November 1st. Isaac Horton, proud supporter of Chambers Academy, would like to thank you for your support in the coming election. Go Rebels! State Farm agent Mike Spears is your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike Spears at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can also stop by Mike's office and see him at 401 South Lafayette Street, Lafayette, Alabama, on the 4-lane. State Farm agent Mike Spear, proud supporter of Rebel Athletics. Go Rebels!
Hey, Rebel fans, Pastor Dave here from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited again to be partnering with Chambers Academy and the Rebel football team for the 24 football season this year. At Lafayette Heights, we exist to be a biblically faithful, gospel-centered fellowship of disciple-making disciples. And if you don't have a local church, we would invite you to come to Lafayette Heights and find a place where you could be encouraged spiritually and a place where your whole family could be loved and cared for. Go Rebels!
Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, is the only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a True Value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. And James Allen thanks you for shopping local. Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd at 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become reality. And go Rebels! Star Insurance Group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection with a personal touch. When it comes to understanding your needs, you want someone who can listen with understanding and care. You want professional advice with a personal experience? Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help. They're not just agents, they're members of the community. Star Insurance Group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection with a personal touch. When it comes to understanding your needs, you want someone who can listen with understanding and care. You want professional advice with a personal experience? Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help. They're not just agents, they're members of the community.
Craving some Mexican food? Do not think about it twice. Come visit us at Monument number 3, located Highway 77, 1310 Highway 77, Lafayette, Alabama. We have the best Mexican food around. Cheese dip, quesadillas, farm specials, north specials, sherry specials, delicious salsa, the best salsa in Chambers County. Do not think about it, and also can meet the Chihuahua, Monument number 3.
Farmers and Merchants Bank, established in 1934, is your friendly hometown bank. With 3 convenient locations in Dadeville, Hughley, and beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve your personal and business banking needs. Great rates, great service. Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve. Give them a call at 334-864-9941. Farmers and Merchants Bank, proud supporters of Chambers Academy.
Welcome to Chambers Academy Sports Live. We are back here at Torbert Allen Field to get the first round of the AISA 3A State Championship playoffs underway. The Rebels are hosting the Clarke Prep Gators from Grove Hill. This evening, of course, I have my broadcast partners Sid Mickle, David Howard, and Titus Shockley over there. So, Sid, welcome.
Thanks, buddy. It's good to be here, get the first round going. Beautiful night at this great facility here at Torbert Allen Field. Facing the 1-9 Clarke Prep Gators. They won their first game of the year last week against Jackson Academy. I know they scored 43 points, but I don't remember the other score, so it was a pretty big win.
Yep.
We'll just have to wait and see what happens tonight.
Yeah, as you just said there, that the 1-9 Gators kind of slid into this playoff spot as the Escambia team forfeited the rest of the season, so therefore they slid into 4th place in that division, so they matched up with us here for this round 1 matchup here on Thursday. And a reminder, folks, the rest of the games, so through the end of the season, will be on Thursday. So we talk about records, 9-1 Rebels, 1-9 Gators. Right now, it doesn't matter because you lose, you go home. So it's going to be a do or die here for both teams. To refresh some folks' memories, the Gators came up here a couple years ago and shocked the Rebels here in round 2.
Absolutely.
So there's a little bit of, thinking in the back of your mind, hey, could this happen again? But they had a great game plan that time, and came up here and shocked us here at home.
Well, you remember, Chet, last year before we were in the title game, Coach Jackson had talked to us, and he at the coaches show, and he had said, the speed of the game is different in the playoffs. Breathing is different. Your attitude is different. The pressure is different. You warm up, you run, everything changes when it goes to the playoffs, and that's why you have big playoff moments, man. There's nothing these guys would like more to do than to mess up our plans to win our 2 home games that we are set. Winning the region gives us 2 at home if we win tonight. So, they're going to come out and play hard.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of film on them today, and they got some pretty big guys on that line, but they have a limited roster with 28 folks. So the captains are taking the field now for Chambers, number 13, Bryce Modeling, number 15, Hunter Phillips, number 85, Cameron Moore, and number 58, Carson Melton.
the Rebels, number 13, Bryce Modling. Number 15, Hunter Phillips. Number 85.
Chet, 58 is A.J. Knowles, by the way. Just
sorry.
one correction there.
Number 58, A.J. Knowles.
Sorry about that there, AJ.
Chet, I can see number 9 and number 76 in the background there. The other players are too close to each other. I can't give you the Clarke Prep captains yet.
Number 9 is Cooper Clemens, and number 78 or 6?
76.
Jacob Wiggins.
Got a 67, a 19. And Clarke Prep has won the toss, and it looks like they will receive maybe.
Clarke Prep has won the toss and elected to receive to start the first half.
Hang on a second.
Chet's taking care of a little business here, and we'll be back in just 1 second. Giving a little assist, I think, to one of the Clarke Prep assistant coaches.
Yeah.
And we're about ready for the run out here, Chet. Clarke Prep taking the field here, buddy.
And here come your Chambers Academy Rebels.
Chet, it's great to see all sorts of kids in that run out behind the team. They have to know this is a big moment for them and the team as they open up this playoff first round game.
Yes, it is. So we're going to have the Rugged Old Flag presentation.
Ragged Old Flag.
Ragged Old Flag. And then we're going to have the prayer national anthem.
Please join us in a word of prayer. Tonight's invocation will be led by Pastor Dave Bearden of Lafayette Heights Baptist Church.
Let's pray together. Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for your love for us, your goodness to us. Lord, as we're reminded this week of the amazing freedoms that we have in this country, Lord, we're bound to be grateful to you for those freedoms and how you've bestowed them upon us. Pray that you help us to be wise and steward them well as we live our lives in this country. Lord, thank you for the opportunity to come tonight and to support these young men on both of these teams who have worked hard, not just throughout the season, but all throughout the year to prepare to play in a game like this tonight. And so, Lord, we pray that you would watch over them as they compete, that you would keep them from serious injury, help them to be great sports as they play and compete against one another, that they would honor you in that way. And thank you for everybody who has invested into these young men to help them as they go out and play this game tonight. We're grateful most of all tonight, Lord, for the gift of your Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, and his sacrifice on the cross that paid the penalty for our sins, that we might have true hope and that we could have eternal life in his name. And it is in that wonderful name that we pray tonight. Amen.
Please remain standing as we honor those who fought and those who continue to fight for the freedoms that we enjoy with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, the anthem will be performed by Miss Lorraine Jackson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ready? All right, we are back. Great national anthem, and we appreciate Allison Knowles for coming out here and doing that. She's an alumni here at Chambers Academy.
And a spectacular performance, as usual, by our pregame guests.
Yes.
Miss Lorraine Jackson.
And not only the PTO president, but the great national anthem singer.
And she's outstanding at that, too.
Yeah.
Well, Chet, we're about ready to kick off playoff game round one here.
That's right. And Kason Nix comes out for kickoff duties.
Back to receive.
Chet, I think it's important for us. You know, we have been receiving the ball, looks like to me, 3 or 4 weeks in a row, so we're going to kick this ball off. I think it'd be a really nice start here to maintain those lanes, get a decent kick, get that coverage, not give up too much outstanding field position to start, and then try to start establishing that line of scrimmage.
Kicking off for the Rebels will be number 25.
Yeah, everything is changed here in playoff football, so let's get ready, folks. Nix pooches it to the near side. Fair catch called for at the 32.
Chet, good
34,
execution.
excuse me.
Sorry. Great execution there. Gets that sun kick up inside the 35. So let the CA defense come out and start this game off on the defensive side of the ball.
Good to see Spencer Newman out there. I know he's been a little bit under the weather recently. Number 66, anchoring that D line.
Chet, I did notice that Sam Smith is out of uniform. I think that ankle has not responded well enough for him to play tonight.
Number 12, Connor Bumpers, in at quarterback for the Gators.
Connor Bumpers, quarterback, hands off, right up the middle. Pick up a nice gain there on first down.
Number 19, Butts. The ball carrier.
3-yard pickup, bring up second down and about 7.
Chet, I saw Bridges modeling, and I think Drew near the ball there. Another big pile of blue jerseys.
It'll be second down, 7.
Decent size along this offensive line.
Messenger lines up behind Bumpers. Handoff right side again. Pushes the defensive line back for Chambers. Pickup of about 2 on that.
See Drew Shepard on the very bottom of that. Colton Fuller was near the ball carrier. Gabe again. Gabriel Bridges.
Number 1, Ross Messinger, the ball carrier.
Looking down the roster here for the Gators, they have 6 seniors. 2 11th graders, and the rest are 10th and 9th graders.
Yeah.
Gain of 3 yards. It'll be third down and 4.
The Gators spread it out here, 2 wide receivers to each side. Just going to pulls this one down, going right down the hashes, and right off the fingertips of number 22. That was Max Anderson. The pass was on target, and Luke Tarver was down there on coverage.
Chet, we had 2 guys around the ball, but I'll tell you, that went right off the fingertips, number 30 for Clarke Prep. That was a good throw.
Number 30, Luke Tarver, was in coverage.
Got away with one there, but I'll tell you, that was a really good throw and throwing it deep.
Luke Tarver drops back to take this punt here.
Just make sure they kick it. Shanked.
May get to the 50. Bumpers was the punter for Clarke Prep. Spotted at the Rebel 48.
Punt goes out of bounds.
And the Rebels start this their first offensive series of the game from their own 48. Number 8, Landon Hand, leads the offense for the Chambers Academy Rebels.
Number 8, Landon Hand, is in at quarterback for the Rebels.
Play clock's down to 7.
Hand off to Tarver, right side, big block by Jacob Norgard. And he is cutting through that Gator defense down to the 30-yard line. Big run on first down for Luke Tarver, 20-yard gain.
Chet, number 7 saved a touchdown there because Luke Tarver had those legs turning.
Bryson Dickinson.
He just showed that burst of speed. He's just got such good quickness once he gets into that secondary.
30-yard line, first down, Chambers.
Pace.
22-yard gain, sorry. Hand off to Luke again, right up the middle, and slices through that Gator defense, and he's in for a Star Insurance touchdown, 30-yard touchdown run. Way to get things started here.
Oh, Chet, we just see that from Luke so much, and it's just great interior blocking. You called it on that last play. Just an outstanding block on the corner, and the middle opened up there. He just ran to the end zone.
2-play, 52-yard drive for the Rebels to get on the board here first.
Looks like we will go for 2 here.
Hand off to Tarver, and he is in for the 2-point conversion.
Tarver was the ball carrier. The conversion attempt is good.
Chad, he just took on a linebacker, ran right through him, and scored the 2-pointer. Outstanding start here by this CA offensive group so far.
That's what I was about to say. Very impressive drive there after the 3-and-out for the Gators.
You know, Chet, we saw decent blocking up front there by Clarke Prep on their first possession, 2 3-yard gains, and then absolutely a toss right to the receiver's hand. So big momentum shift there. You know, when you have a pass drop that could get you off to such a good start.
Yeah, and then once you give it away, 2 drives, two plays later, you got a touchdown. So yeah, it is a deflating series right there for the Gators.
Just go back to the same theory. You know, you want to make sure you keep your lanes, get your coverages down. Don't give up big field position here in this game.
Payson Hicks will be kicking off for the Rebels.
Overload on the press box side. Deeper kick.
Taken at the 18. Goes toward the middle, and not much happening there. Out to the 26. About an 8-yard return.
Colton 22, Anderson on the return.
Colton Fuller there on that tackle. Looks like Modeling had the first shot at him.
Fuller.
Real good coverage there.
The ball is spotted around the 26-yard line. First down, Gators.
Gators spread it out here. 2 wide receivers each side. And number 22 on the sweep. Found the edge over there. Pickup of about 3 on that one.
22, Anderson, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 2, T.J. Daniel.
So TJ over there, Bryce was coming up quick. I think Drew was around the ball. So kind of the normal operation when they try to make that edge. And Chet, you know, this team's got big size here. Center, left guard, and left tackle. So kind of puzzled me they're not running this direction. And there they come.
Nice tackle there by 23, Hunter Andrews, but that should be close to a Gator first down.
John Allen Powell, the ball carrier.
Chet, Hunter made a very solid tackle there. Just put a shoulder to the running back, knocked him right down.
Sid, the game that they won last week against Jackson, the Gators put up 399 total yards, 102 yards passing, 297 yards rushing, and 47 points. Pretty, impressive numbers right there.
Well, Chet, this offense looks crisp. I mean, they've got good size, they've got good skill position people, and that doesn't surprise me. What does surprise me is that they're 1-9.
Yeah. And they were also 8 for 11 on 3rd down last week.
Wow. That's a offensive juggernaut.
Yeah.
The runner was just short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and inches now for the Gators. 8:46 left to go here in the first quarter. Just getting underway here at Torbert Allen Field.
Might just make this safe. Quarterback sneak, something quick up the middle.
Quarterback's going to keep this one. He is chopped up by Luke Tarver. Took his feet out and loses about a half yard, maybe a yard on the play. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Yeah, Chad, it's 4 yard. I mean, Luke just drilled him in the backfield.
Yeah, well, they're spotting it. Almost 2 yards now. 4th down and 2.
That was a quick read and an even quicker move to the ball carrier. The quarterback just got stuffed.
The loss of 1 yard on the play to be 4th down and 2.
Offense stays on the field.
Yeah, the Gators know they cannot let this score get out of hand. Hand off to 22 on the right side, and he is chopped down again by Luke Tarver over there, and he is short of the line to make.
Buddy, I'll tell you, that was an incredible play. Luke Tarver came up like a rocket, knocked the ball carrier down short of the line of scrimmage, I believe.
That was Anderson on the carry for the Gators, and they fall just a little bit short there on 4th down, so the ball will go over to the Rebels on downs.
And Chet, you called it. You don't want this game to get out of hand, but as it plays out, it's a bigger mistake because now you've got this really potent offense stationed at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, given this offense a short field, it's not a good recipe to keep the score in check. TJ Daniel to the left of Landon Hand. Flips it inside to Jacob Norgard, and he plows through a couple defenders, picks up maybe 2 or 3 on that.
Nice little stutter step as he got to the line. The linebackers came up, made a good play.
Ball carrier. Tackled by 17, Powell.
Jacob makes that little step, gets to that line, tries to start reading where that hole is, because he can just burst, a small crease and get upfield.
2nd and 7 now for Chambers. Fake this one.
Landon outside.
And Landon has got the far side going down the sidelines and in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
He's in for the Rebel touchdown.
I'm not too sure if that was planned or not, because I think Jacob was expecting the ball there on that.
I almost said we had a procedure there. I thought it was a little bit of an oddball play, but Landon just tucked that ball in, and once he made the corner check, there was nobody going to touch him.
32-yard touchdown run by Landon Hand for the 2nd touchdown of the evening for the Rebels.
Well, that was a big play. Landon showed that great quickness again.
Rebels line up for 2. Feeding Luke Tarver, and he goes in untouched for the 2-point conversion.
Luke Tarver's the ball carrier.
Chet, the hole in the center of the line was huge. I mean, we had the center clear, both guards cleared. There was just nobody there for Luke to even be touched by.
Yeah, great block by number 52, Gabe Bridges on the line. He pancaked his the defender there.
Yeah, it's a kind of a rinse and repeat here for this offense. Big load of Tarver and Hand so far. And a dominating offensive line.
And they hadn't even broken out the other weapons.
Yeah, that is true. I think Jacob has 1 carry.
And TJ has not touched the ball yet.
Or Eli. So we've got more weapons.
Case and Nix will be kicking.
Case is going to get a little workout early here in this first quarter. 3rd kick.
Yeah, 6:45 left to go here in the first quarter.
Another long kick.
Down to the 15. Looking for some blockers. Overloaded here by the Rebels, and Anderson gets it out to the 30-yard line.
22 Anderson on the return.
Chad, I see Kent, I see Andrews, trying to see who gets off the very bottom there. It looks like modeling. AJ Knowles, yeah, it's just great coverage. I think there were 6 jerseys there around the ball carrier when he tried to cut upfield.
So the Rebels are up 14-0 here in the first quarter, or 16, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah. Those 2 extra points,
Yep.
2-point conversions. Just kind of keeping that same trend. We've done that from the first 3 scores the last several weeks.
Bumpers drops back and flinging this one high up. It's a 50-50 ball. And Bryce Modley. Oh. That was going both ways right there now.
Well, I understand the call. Bryce, was right up against him, but he made a great play to just punch that ball to the ground. But they're going to call defensive pass interference.
Step off 15 yards.
Go ahead and say it.
It's not a spot penalty.
Just go on and say it.
Off the ball will be spotted around the 45-yard line. First down, Gators.
That ball was hung up in the air there, Chet.
There's a pretty good breeze coming out of the north right now sometimes. Bumpers hands this one, and good pursuit there by Colton Fuller to chop down the running back at the line of scrimmage. Then he fell forward for about a 2-yard pickup.
Number 9, Cooper Clemens.
And right behind him is Luke Tarver and Hunter Andrews. So the usual suspects there on the corners coming up quick. Oh, we got a timeout here, bud.
Well, we'll hear from some of our sponsors now.
Timeout, Gators.
Newman's Farm Supply, located downtown on the square in Lafayette. Contact them at 334-864-7006. Family owned and operated since 2011, Newman's carries feed for all of your animals: Tucker Milling, Sports Mix, Value Pack, along with deer feed, corn, hay rolls, alfalfa bales, pine and wheat straw. Newman's is also an FFL dealer. Newman's also reminds everyone to get their CA gun raffle tickets. Raffle starts November 1st.
All right, folks, we are back here for this second down and 8 play for the Gators. Handoff to Messinger on the right side. Not much happening.
Drew Shepard, Gabe Bridges knocked the ball carrier down right away.
Ball carrier, number 55, Drew Shepard. Number 52, Gabe Bridges, in on the tackle.
What do you think, Chet? 3rd and 6, maybe 7?
Gain of
3rd and
1
6, we'll call it.
3rd down and 7.
Trips to the far side for the Gators.
Holding.
Flings it out to the far side, and great tackle by T.J. Daniel over there. Loss of about 5 on the play.
Drew Shepard just basically got dragged to the ground, but it didn't matter because T.J. destroyed the receiver.
Tackled by T.J. Daniel.
Well, Chet, I don't believe there's a first down for Clarke Prep yet.
No.
There was a loss of yards on the play. It'll be 4th down and 12.
That was a really big hit over there on the corner.
Low kick.
Get away from it. Just let it go.
Rebels step away from it, and it takes a Gator bounce down to the 25-yard line of the Rebels. So 4:36 left to go. Rebels stop the Gators on their last drive.
Judge saw a lot of pressure coming out. I think that was Drew in the corner. Put a lot of pressure on that punter. And, didn't make a dumb play. Did not risk roughing the punter. Just put the pressure on him. I thought that kick would be out of bounds, but, boy, he got a great roll for Clarke Prep.
Cameron Gooden is your wide receiver to the far side. Jacob Norgard in the slot. Hand off to Luke Tarver, and he just runs right through that Gator defense and is pulled down from behind by number 67.
Well, Chet, 67 saved another touchdown because Luke had a head of steam. And
Tackle made by number 67, Cole Flint.
67's got good size, and he just drug him down to the ground. Outstanding blocking along the line.
49-yard line, first down, Chambers.
Flint saved that touchdown for the Gators. And hands off to Jacob on the sweep, and got some blockers on the far side. And he is using them wisely over there and picks up a nice run there on first down.
Well, Jacob did not go to the ground, just got to the corner. I think that was Luke who threw a really nice ceiling block there on a linebacker.
15-yard pickup for Jacob Norgard.
Chad, it's just interesting to see those guys slide. You know, they move that offensive line down the line. They pick up those linebackers and just create a great lane on the far side and the press box side when they run it this way.
Landon keeps this one on the right side and is pulling some tacklers with him.
Great
Good
job.
strength there by Landon Hand on first down.
Landon Hand was the ball carrier.
Close to 8 on that.
Chad, a great run. And, you know, I'll tell you, I think that's weight room right there. I mean, Landon is not a big kid, but those legs are driving, and he's pulling 2 people downfield.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. It'll be second down 2.
Second and 2 now for the Rebels. Landon rolls out and off the fingertips of Cameron Gooden.
Hands pass intended
Chad,
for
good
number 4,
coverage over there.
Cameron
2
Gooden,
guys
held in.
near the ball. Pass a little high.
Third down.
3rd and 2 now for the Rebels. And off to Luke Tarver. And cuts right through that defense and turns the Jets on for another Star Insurance touchdown.
He's in for the Rebel touchdown.
Well, Chad, I don't know what more to say. There was a gigantic hole because the right side of the line just cleared everybody off of it, and Luke burst into the end zone.
Case and Nix comes out for the extra point.
I was about to say, now we go into that extra point kick. Very consistent with the plans that we've had running here.
Case and Nix is in to attempt the extra point. Landon Hand will be the holder.
Good snap and hold. The kick is up.
Wide, I think.
And it looks like it went a little bit to the right.
Yeah, a little bit wide. Chad Hunter Andrews snapping the ball on that extra point attempt as well.
So 2:44 left to go here in the first quarter. The Rebels are up 22-0 against the Gators. While we got a second here, I'd like to recognize the coaches for the Rebels. Head coach Jason Allen, Dylan Nismith, Kyle Jackson, Tom Garrett, the legend, Wade Bousma, Shane Andrews, Jason Phillips, Cross Collie, Chris Sellers, Jordan Benbrook, Matthew Allen, Peyton Allen, Grayson Hare, and Jacob Lovelace.
Tristan Ayers there on the kickoff team. I see Jack out there, Jack Nelms, and Hunter Phillips as well.
Case and Nix will be kicking off for the Rebels.
Kaysen hits this one high down to the 36-yard line. Fair catch signal is made.
Good decision there. That ball was very high. Just make the call early, catch the ball, and start better field position.
The kick was down at the 37-yard line. It'll be first down, Gators.
which at the last series, the defense just was in shutdown mode, big hit mode as well. So they come out here.
Cameron Gooden is out here on defense now for the Rebels.
Quarterback keeper.
Little option over here to the far side.
Gracious.
Big hit there by Colton Fuller. And he just took the running back's leg out from underneath him. Glad he got up quickly.
So that is really
that was a big league hit right there.
Colton loves football, and I'll tell you what, he loves contact. He came up and just drilled the ball carrier. He is showing such good lateral movement coming off that knee surgery, Chet. Just closing in on the ball really quickly.
Good to see him recover from that injury last year.
Second down, 10.
Second and 10 now. No gain on that play for the Gators. Little flea flicker here. And they're slinging this down the hash marks.
Come on, man. Going to call a personal foul there. Roughing the quarterback, Chet.
Bumper's pass falls incomplete.
Did not think that was too egregious.
There's a flag on the field.
I had my eyes downfield, so I didn't even see it.
Yeah, Eli, I did not think it was late. Didn't really think it was much of anything, but it's going to be a personal foul.
Step off 15 on this one.
Roughing the passer was called against the defense.
Ball is now in Rebel territory for the first time this evening.
After the mark off, the ball will be spotted around the 48-yard line.
Chet, I think that's two first downs off a penalty is the only thing that's happened here with the Clarke Prep offense.
That is correct. Quarterback drops back, and he's slinging this one again down the far hash. And Bryce Modeling breaks it up over there. Nice defense.
Really nice positioning there.
Jones' pass intended for Bumpers falls incomplete.
Almost like Bryce was a receiver there. I thought he might have a shot at coming up with the ball, but boy, thrown deep. Chambers' defensive back had the best shot at it.
Number 13, Bryce Modeling, was in coverage.
You know, see, these are just 50-50 balls they're throwing up.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Chet, the ball is just, it's just really being arced up in the air, and people are just running to it. So I don't think the quarterback has an awful lot of time to set. He's just trying to get rid of the ball.
Camden Jones is the quarterback, number 2. Hands off to the right side and met quickly. That was 52. Gabe Bridges in there.
Yeah. Gabe wanted some of that defensive hit juice going on, and boy, he got it. Pretty generous spot there, too.
52.
And these officials are blowing that whistle pretty quickly. They're not letting anything go on afterwards.
Well, and I understand that. I mean, there's some big hits going on. You don't want a guy to take 2 or 3 big hits just because it's close. CA defense pretty fired up.
Yep, 3rd and 10 now for the Gators. Nice pressure from the D-line and getting dragged down by number 52, Gabe Bridges.
Yeah.
First sack of the evening.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Yeah, Chet, usually when a defense gets this kind of riled up, maybe there's some words or maybe there's been some, pushing or shoving. Who knows? Just a game of football. It is tackle football, and that happens. So all I know is these guys are coming off the ball pretty hard.
And we have a timeout, it looks like. It's the end of the first quarter. There we go.
DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Need a tow? Need some mechanical work? Contact Lee and Sandy Daniel at 334-863-4252. Serving East Alabama and West Georgia. You call, we haul. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Proud supporters of Rebel Athletics. DTA Towing.
All right, we are back here at Torbert Island Field to get the second quarter underway here in this first round playoff of the 3A state championships. The Rebels have had a firm control of this game throughout the first quarter. It's fourth down now for the Gators. Fourth and about 15. Luke Tarver drops back to receive this punt.
Low.
Shanks this one out to the maybe 48 of
Punt goes out of bounds.
47-yard line.
Chad, Drew Shepard's coming off the corner on every punt. I mean, he's just coming wide open. We know he's got great closing speed, and I think it's really giving the punter some trouble.
At about the 47-yard line. Be first down, Chambers.
Good field position again for the Rebels.
Well, Chet, you're only 3 yards away from the 50-yard line call.
I can't wait.
That might be our shortest gain of the night if it is, though.
Yeah.
Changes on the line here.
Flags thrown. Hands going down for Gooden and hits him at the 30, and he is in for a Star Insurance touchdown. Wow. But we got to check the flag back here.
Number 4, Cameron Gooden.
I think this was coming back too, Chet.
Oh.
There is a flag on the field.
That would have been Cameron's first touchdown of the season. They're going to call motion on this.
Chad, I was going to mention Parker Atkins on the offensive line there. That's a shame. That was a great throw and a real nice catch and run by Cameron.
Illegal procedure is called against the offense.
Coach Allen not very happy with whatever the situation was. Might have been unhappy with the player, might have been a lineup issue.
Walk-off 5 on that penalty. So first and 15 now.
There's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Let's see if they come right back to Gooden. Out here to Jacob Norgard, right through his hands, and it's a forward pass, so play is blown dead.
For Norgard, ball's incomplete.
Ball had a little juice on it and went right through Jacob's hands. That'd be our long third down call here coming up. 3rd and 15, it looks like maybe.
Second.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Penalty on that play. 2nd and 15. Well, Chad, we do have Cameron split wide on our side, so we could go right back there.
Hands off to Tarver, big hole left side, and the Jets are on, and he is making defenders miss left and right. One defender to beat going down the near side, and he is in for a Star Insurance touchdown. 58-yard touchdown run by Luke Tarver.
Chet, Luke Tarver made an outstanding run, but let me tell you something. Cameron Gooden did not get his pitch catch touchdown, but he just made a touchdown generating block. Sustained the block for about 10 yards and cut Luke free for the score. Great job.
Cameron has been blocking out here on the edge all season long, done a great job at that.
Man, you love to see those receivers be that aggressive on the corners and just take people out of the play.
Nix comes on for the extra point.
Case and Nix will attempt the extra point.
Casey needs to get back in that groove he was in the last couple of weeks.
Kick is wide, no good.
Didn't make great contact on that one. Looks like he might have kicked it low again.
10:51 left to go here in the second quarter. The Rebels are up 28-0 against the Clarke Prep Gators.
The kick was no good.
Boy, 2 explosive plays there, Chad, out of that series. Shame only one of them counted, but outstanding effort there by Cameron on this corner. I'm just really impressed with that.
Titus over in the stats department has just informed us that Tarver has 166 yards and 3 touchdowns after that run.
He's going to have to pick it up a little bit here if he gets to 200 by the halftime.
You sure you got those numbers right there, Titus? Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, I believe that because
well, that was a 58-yard run right there.
Yeah, Luke's been lighting it up pretty much all night. Hudson Carr, I see Hudson out there on this kickoff team. Jack Nelm scores.
Casey Nix to kick off for the Rebels.
Hunter Phillips, number 15 on the near side. High kick, fair catch called at the 30-yard line for the Gators.
Sun kick just floats up there, calls for the fair catch, and a decent starting position, nothing crazy. Chad, I'm seeing most of that starting defense is on the field already. I don't see a lot of changes.
Fair catch was made at the 30-yard line. It'll be first down, Gators.
A little field repair there by Mr. Lovelace. Jones is in the gun, flings it out here to the near side and right over the hands of TJ Daniel.
TJ had the inside guy, almost got a hand up, knocked that ball down, but a good throw, good catch.
Number 17, Powell.
And a first down.
11-yard pickup.
I don't think Clarke Prep's going to be able to run the ball on this defense at all up the middle, so they're probably doing the right thing by trying to air it out on the wings. But you open yourself up to this really talented secondary picking something off.
Yeah, we discussed that with Coach Dillon last Thursday, the amount of interceptions this secondary has had this season, and it's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's a big number.
Right up the middle.
Well, I say they can't run it, and they do.
Yeah, Messenger picks up about 5 on the play.
Had a decent hole up the middle. Running back took advantage of it.
Colton Fuller on the tackle.
Colton came up from the linebacker slot, knocked the ball carrier down after a pickup of looks like
6 yards on the play. It'll be second down, 4.
Have to get out to the Rebel 49 for a first down. 2 wide receivers to each side. Right up the middle there, and pickup of about 3 on that. It's going to bring up 3rd and short now.
The ball carrier got twisted pretty aggressively sideways. He's a little slow coming up. See Andrews in there, TJ
Daniel, and Bryce Modling.
Bradley's around him, Modling's around. I mean, there's just a bunch of blue shirts on that ball carrier.
Yeah, that was the running back for the Gators was James Craig Butts. He took that big hit from Colton Fuller on the last series.
I think he has maybe gone to the sidelines. I just had an awkward landing on that one.
Third and 2 now. Handoff. Big hole, and nobody's in the secondary, and he is in for a touchdown on a 51-yard run. Wow.
Chad, that was an incredible explosive play. I'll tell you, we were coming up nobody at home in the secondary. He broke the defensive line. He was gone. Coach Nesmith will not be happy with that play.
Parker Atkins checks in now. Pretty sure that was number 1 Messenger on that run, right?
I think so, Chet. Just an explosive run.
So the Gators get on the board here with 8:33 left to go in the second quarter.
Impressive speed as well, Chet. Nobody could run him down.
Number 22, Anderson will attempt the extra point. Number 2, Jones will be the holder.
Blocked. Ball's live, I believe. I thought it was live because the Whitehead didn't say anything until he was about at the 40.
Yeah. So the extra point is no good. So the score is Chambers Academy 28, Clarke Prep 6.
First kickoff, Chet, by Clarke Prep tonight. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they received and just one score, so.
Setting up for an onside kick here.
No one is deep. Scrambles it away.
Ball is live. Anglin picks it up at the 8-yard line and found some blockers and some running room out past the 20 to the 22.
That is a nice run right there.
Number 3, Aiden Anglin on the return.
Chet, Aiden showed good speed getting to that ball, picked it up under control, then turned the ball back upfield for decent field position.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. First down, Chambers.
I see number 58, A.J. Knowles, out there on the line. T.J. Daniel is to the left of Landon Hand in the backfield. Landon keeps this one, looking for some blockers, cuts back toward the inside, makes some defenders miss.
Big cuts.
Flag on the play. Landon is going for the distance here. Amazing speed by the young man.
Nice
Huge block by Colton Fuller. Woo! And he's in for a Star Insurance touchdown, but we got to check the flag.
Well, Colton Fuller understands how to block downfield. We've learned that tonight.
There is a flag on the field.
I think we might have another long score brought back. Oh, no. Chet, how about
Wow. Touchdown is good.
How about that? So everybody coming back this way, I thought it was against us.
Down, Rebels.
Oh, is that a 77-yard touchdown run?
I think the ball is at the 24, Chad, is that correct? So 76 yard?
Yeah, 76.
I'm not real good at math, but I think that's close.
Guess they called a chop block on the Gators. But when that flag is thrown on a running play,
Yeah.
everybody thinks it's holding, me as included. Offense stays out there for a 2-point conversion.
A little bit low.
Intended target was Cameron Gooden.
Hands
Well, Chet, Landon Hand just made about 3 great cuts within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. Got to the corner and just kind of powered his way into the end zone with just raw speed.
Great help, though, and he can go downfield blocking again. You know, even with the, I mean, Cameron Gooden was an example of great downfield blocking.
Exactly the same thing.
And then Colton Fuller coming over there and helping out his quarterback to spring him for that huge touchdown run.
Well, Colton did a little clock cleaning on that one, though. That was, and I understand the young man not being real happy when he's getting up, you know, just a little aggressive, but that's okay. Colton has put up a few big hits tonight and certainly some all year long. Oh, man.
Number 22, Anderson, and number 24, Knight, back to receive for the Gators.
High kick, fair catch called for at the 36-yard line.
Another nice job on that kick. Casey just got the ball up in the air. Fair catch called for very early.
Fair catch was made at about the 36-yard line.
Titus informs us that Landon Hand is now at 116 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
First team defense still on the field. Pressure. Oh, goodness gracious.
Ball is, they're saying he is down in the backfield.
Well, that ball came loose, I think.
Second sack of the evening for number 52, Gabe Bridges.
I understand not calling that for sure, though. Great play by Gabe Bridges there, just blew it up. Shepard was around him.
Number 52, Gabe Bridges.
About a 12, 13-yard loss on the play.
Chet, that defensive pressure and speed is kind of overwhelming Clarke Prep's offense at the moment.
And looking at the roster, not much depth on the Gator side.
Second down.
Timeout now by the Gators, and this will give us a chance to hear from some of our sponsors.
Isaac Horton, proud supporter of Chambers Academy, would like to thank you for your support in the coming election. Go Rebels! State Farm agent Mike Spears is your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike Spears at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can also stop by Mike's office and see him at 401 South Lafayette Street, Lafayette, Alabama, on the 4-lane. State Farm agent Mike Spear, proud supporter of Rebel Athletics. Go Rebels!
Hey, Rebel fans, Pastor Dave here from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited again to be partnering with Chambers Academy and the Rebel football team for the 24 football season this year. At Lafayette Heights, we exist to be a biblically faithful, gospel-centered fellowship of disciple-making disciples. And if you don't have a local church, we would invite you to come to Lafayette Heights and find a place where you could be encouraged spiritually and a place where your whole family could be loved and cared for. Go Rebels!
Folks, after the timeout from Clarke Prep, it is 2nd down and 24 after that Gabe Bridges sack. Hits his receiver at the 31-yard line. Gets close back to the back down to the original line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Andrews modeling over there on that play.
14-yard pass play, but
nice throw, nice catch, good play call there. Seeing these guys put a big burst on, so you got to play tight.
Jones gets flushed out of the pocket, a lot of heat, and he just flings it out to the far side to avoid the sack, but there's going to be a intentional grounding call on that.
Yeah. He had no shot. We had our 2 defensive ends. That was Eli and Drew just really putting huge pressure on. He had no chance. Going to decline this one, I would think, and make them punt.
Intentional grounding was called against the offense. That'll be a loss of down.
A 5-yard penalty.
4th down.
Low snap. Oh, Drew had all kinds of heat back there, and punter still gets off a decent punt down to the 32-yard line.
Well, Chetty got an incredible roll. I'll tell you what, you talk about football intelligence. Drew just threw himself to the left and got away from the personal foul of roughing the punter.
Good punt for the Gators to push the Rebels back to the 32-yard line.
See Knowles, Atkins on the offensive line, it looks like.
TJ Daniel to the right of Landon Hand in the backfield. Norgard in motion, flips it to him, and cuts back to the middle, and there's nobody home. And Jacob has got an angle here. 2 defenders to beat, going down the steps out of bounds, though, at the 32-yard line.
Jacob Norgard was the ball carrier.
Just, boy, Chet, big hole at the line of scrimmage, got it to the outside, made a good cut. And just, even with 3 guys with angles on him, still gets the ball down to the 31-yard line.
He stepped out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 1st down, Chambers.
Low snap, handled quickly, plays blown dead.
Might have had a false start there.
Rebels will lose 5 on that.
False start was called against the offense.
Chad, one thing to think about the way this game is going, these guys have, the seniors on this team have one more home game potentially in their future, so need to be looking at this, thinking about it.
TJ takes this one off the left side, big hole.
Great cut.
Good cut back to the.
My goodness gracious.
And just lowers a shoulder in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Ball carrier, he's in for the Rebel touchdown.
Chad, it's an overpowering cut, just eliminated the defense, and TJ took the ball back to the inside, cut his blocker, Eli Wharton, off to put a shoulder on the guy at the goal line.
31-yard touchdown run by TJ Daniel to take the score out right now, 40-6 with 4:52 left to go here in the first half.
Just an explosive ground game here for this offense.
Offense stays out on the field for the Oh, excuse me. Nick steps out there for the extra point.
Kason Nix is in to attempt the extra point.
Player short.
Delay a game on the Rebels.
Delay of game is called against the offense.
Good snap and hold, and Nix pulls this one to the left. Whew, that was close.
May have compensated for that last kick being on the right and just pulled it a little too much. But he got good contact, got the ball up in the air.
So 4:52 left to go here in the first half. The Rebels are up 40-6 against the Gators from Clarke Prep.
Just raffle tickets for the cakes to be given away at halftime. Those tickets are $1 each. Buy as many as you like. Remember, all proceeds from sales at the junior class table will
Sid,
benefit the junior
look
class.
across the way over there. The Gators have brought a decent crowd all the way up from Grove Hill. 3.5 hour ride, at least.
Chad, I'm having technical problems. Our director's really trying to mess with my headphones here. I'm sorry. I agree with you. It's a good crowd. It's a long trip for Clarke Prep fans.
Yeah, here on a Thursday night.
22 Anderson and 24 Knight back to receive for the Gators.
Nix pushes this one down to the 25-yard line, taken by the Gators, and advances it about 4 yards.
Yeah, it's tough seeing that ball bouncing around. I think Kason kicked it a little deeper than they were anticipating.
22 Anderson on the return.
Number 22, Jack Nelm, steps out there on defense for the Rebels.
The ball is spotted at the 30-yard line. First down, Gators.
Jack in that dog linebacker position.
Handoff right up the middle and pulled down quickly. That is
I'm trying.
67.
64, I believe. I think it's Parker Atkins, maybe.
Yeah, Parker Atkins, 64, with the tackle.
The one Messinger, the ball carrier. The 64 Parker Atkins on the tackle.
4-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 now for the Gators.
Chet, you may have mentioned Melton, Carson Melton, 59's on the field.
I missed that one. Handoff, same play, same result pretty much. About close to a first down there for the Gators, probably about a yard short.
Jack took a little bit of a pop there. Running back lowered his shoulder as Jack was coming up.
3rd and 1 now for the Gators.
The game was to around the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
Tucker Thrower's playing the defensive end on our side here, Chet. Press box side.
Low snap, but gathered up by the quarterback and rips through that defensive line for a first down for the Gators.
Nice effort there. Hunter Andrews, I think, was on the bottom of that pile.
That was Clemens on the carry for the Gators.
Good determined run up the middle.
The ball carried. Number 86, Tucker Thrower, was in on the tackle. The game was to the 46-yard line. First down, Gators.
Handoff again on that left side of the line there.
Good power run.
Pickup of close to 5.
The ball carrier.
See 4 over there.
23, Hunter Andrews, is in on the tackle.
Number 9, Clemens, for the Gators, is stepping out there. He's been doing most of the dirty work here for the Gators on this drive.
Been doing some good determined running, too.
Yeah. 2nd and 5 now for the Gators. Ball's in Rebel territory. Just continuing that play over and over again. Caught right at the line of scrimmage.
Just short, I believe. That ball is right in front of us here, just
Number 1,
across
Messenger,
the
ball
45.
That looked like 55, or 59, excuse me, that Melton on the tackle.
Yeah, I think so. Chet, this is a much better, organized drive here. I know we have some twos in the field, but, they're doing a little bit better job blocking up the middle. Exchanges in the backfield are smooth, and the running backs are putting the shoulders down.
Be 3rd down and 1.
Keep going after it. If it's not going to, if you're not going to stop it, keep doing it. The fans from across the way are a little upset about that.
Number 1, Messenger, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I didn't see anything very wrong with that. First down, good run. Picked it up by a couple of yards. We're under a minute, so
Hunter Andrews was in on the tackle.
defense just needs to not give up a big play.
Pretty sure that the Gators have 1 timeout left. I think they've used 2 so far.
Chet McCoy is on the
First
field.
down, Gators.
Throwing it.
Drops back, going down the far side, and a lot of hand contact going down there with number 3, Aiden Anglin. Pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good hand-checking game by both
Pass
sides.
intended for Anderson, ball is incomplete.
Quarterback had some time that time, Chet, and just aired it out.
2nd and 10 now for the Gators. 33 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Rebels get the ball to start the second half, correct?
Yes, sir, I believe that's right.
Quarterback drops back. Thrown to the near side over here and overthrows his wide receiver by about 5 yards.
Yeah, that ball was just
Pass
thrown,
intended for
was
Powell,
tossed in the air.
ball is incomplete.
Stops the clock, though.
3rd and 10 now for the Gators.
Third down.
Well, they went away from that run game as the clock's winding down here, trying to hit the big pass that hasn't come through for them.
Hands it off to Messenger.
job.
Tucker Thrower catches him in the backfield, but pulls out past the line of scrimmage. And that should do it here for the first half from Torbert Allen Field.
Tucker Thrower
Just domination so far, Chet.
was in on the tackle.
Timeout called by the Gators here with 0.7 seconds left to go in the half. We'll take this time to hear from some more of our.
Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, is the only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a true value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. And James Allen thanks you for shopping local. Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd at 334-234-1180 to make your
Ball snap, folks. We're right back. Clock has expired, and a fumble. That ball is live. Clarke Prep called timeout with 0.7 seconds to throw it deep. We had prevent defense on the field, and the quarterback was sacked and fumbled. So an inauspicious ending to the first half. Folks, as we head to halftime, lead tonight is your Chambers Academy Rebels 40, Clarke Prep Gators 6. We'll be back shortly before the beginning of the third quarter.
Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd at 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become reality. And go Rebels!
Now please welcome the Chambers Academy varsity cheerleaders. Next up, the Chambers Academy dance team. Next up, the Little Rebelettes.
Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Free to raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout.
And next up, the Rebelettes. And now the CA girls.
Farmers and Merchants Bank, established in 1934, is your friendly hometown bank. With 3 convenient locations in Dadeville, Hughley, and beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve your personal and business banking needs. Great rates, great service. Farmers and Merchants is ready to serve. Give them a call at 334-864-9941. Farmers and Merchants Bank, proud supporters of Chambers Academy.
Craving some Mexican food? Do not think about it twice. Come visit us at Moneman number 3, located Highway 77, 1310 Highway 77, Lafayette, Alabama. We have the best Mexican food around. Cheese dip, quesadillas, farm specials, north specials, sherry specials, delicious salsa, the best salsa in Chambers County. Do not think about it, and also can meet the Chihuahua, Moneman number 3.
Star Insurance Group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection with a personal touch. When it comes to understanding your needs, you want someone who can listen with understanding and care. You want professional advice with a personal experience? Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help. They're not just agents, they're members of the community. Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd at 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become reality. And go Rebels! Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, is the only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a True Value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. And James Allen thanks you for shopping local.
Hey Rebel fans, Pastor Dave here from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited again to be partnering with Chambers Academy and the Rebel football team for the 24 football season this year. At Lafayette Heights, we exist to be a biblically faithful, gospel-centered fellowship of disciple-making disciples. And if you don't have a local church, we would invite you to come to Lafayette Heights and find a place where you could be encouraged spiritually and a place where your whole family could be loved and cared for. Go Rebels!
State Farm agent Mike Spears is your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike Spears at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can also stop by Mike's office and see him at 401 South Lafayette Street, Lafayette, Alabama, on the 4-lane. State Farm agent Mike Spear, proud supporter of Rebel Athletics. Go Rebels! Isaac Horton, proud supporter of Chambers Academy, would like to thank you for your support in the coming election. Go Rebels!
Conveniently located in Dadeville.
Newman's Farm Supply, located downtown on the square in Lafayette. Contact them at 334-864-7006. Family owned and operated since 2011, Newman's carries feed for all of your animals, Tucker Milling, Sports Mix, Value Pack, along with deer feed, corn, hay rolls, alfalfa bales, pine and wheat straw. Newman's is also an FFL dealer. Newman's also reminds everyone to get their CA gun raffle tickets. Raffle starts November 1st. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Need a tow? Need some mechanical work? Contact Lee and Sandy Daniel at 334-863-4252. Serving East Alabama and West Georgia. You call, we haul. DTA, Daniel Towing and Automotive. Proud supporters of Rebel Athletics. DTA Towing.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Chambers Academy Sports Live. We are about ready to start the second half here between Clarke Prep and Chambers Academy here in round one of the 3A state playoffs.
Well, Chad, it's been a dominant first half. There's no doubt about that as we get ready here to play our second half of football.
One big burst from the Gator offense on that long touchdown run they had, and that's pretty much about it they could muster up there in the first half against this stingy Rebel defense.
Well, Chad, I have to believe that we will see a running clock here. I think the numbers are against Clarke Prep. The score is certainly against Clarke Prep, and we're going to start on offense again. So I expect to see some twos on the field start the third quarter. So we'll just have to see how this one plays out.
Had to switch sides there.
Chad, I see that Big Spencer Newman is out of uniform here on the sidelines. I know he's been under the weather. They may just plan on him taking a little break here in the second half.
Aiden Anglin is back to receive for the Rebels.
The Gators line up for an onside kick here. And they boot it downfield. Aiden picks it up at the 28-yard line, looking for some blockers. Found an edge over there and gets out close to midfield.
Well, Chet, Aiden picked that ball up and just did a couple stutter steps waiting for some lanes to either break down or some blocking to form, and cuts it upfield to about the 50.
That's right. It does happen once a game, Sid.
Most all the time. Hey, the tip of the ball's touching the 50. That's 50, right?
That's good enough.
Return to the 50-yard line. It'll be first down, Chambers.
Nice job there by Aiden Anglin.
Hunter Phillips is out there at tight end. Jacob Norgard is the wide receiver to the near side. Hand off to Jack Nelms.
Cut it back, Jack.
And getting some blocking help there from Jacob Norgard.
Broke a tackle.
And he lays a Gator down, but the Jack stepped out of bounds right here at the 31-yard line.
Chad, I'm just always amazed at how our running backs have such great patience and wait for plays to develop. They wait for a block. They wait for a defender to overcommit in an open lane, and they just turned it upfield. Jack just ran past people.
This game was to around the 31-yard line. First down, Chambers.
$19-yard pickup.
Kobe Watley in on the far side.
Hunter Andrews in at quarterback, hands off to Jack Nelms. Nice side step there.
Wow.
And just runs over the Gator defender and tackled inside the 20, down at the 18.
Boy, Chat number 10 from Clarke Prep got a real dose of Jack Nelms there. Straight up contact, just bowled him over.
Number 10, Kobe Watley out here on the near side. Flips it to him on the sweep. Got some blockers out there in front of him, and he's in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Number 10, Kobe Watley was the ball carrier.
I see no flags, Chet.
18-yard touchdown run by Kobe Watley.
Chetty just patiently waited for the line to block on the corner and just cut it up and was never touched going into the end zone.
He was in for the Rebel touchdown.
Chet, we do not have a running clock.
Mason Nix is in to attempt the extra point.
I don't know if you can do that in playoffs.
Perhaps. I think time expired on the kick there. Yeah, delay maybe. You bring up an interesting point, though.
Delay of game is called against.
Well, that actually was brought up by a fan downstairs earlier.
We'll have to get some clarification on that, Chester.
Delay of games puts the extra point back 5 yards. Kick is up.
Boom.
And it is no good. It's like it was pushed to the right.
I thought that was down the middle. My angle must be really bad. Sounded good. Ball got away in a hurry.
.9:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Rebels are up 46-6 against the Gators from Clarke Prep.
Well, Chet, needless to say, the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball just totally dominated by Chambers. Contact is dominated by Chambers. But I just will tell you, these Clarke Prep kids and their own offense are running the ball up the middle. They haven't quit trying to score, and they haven't quit trying to get first downs. But they're just not having much luck with this CA offense.
For the Gators.
High kick down to the 25-yard line, and big seam up the near side, and he is going down the near sidelines for a touchdown. Kick return. Woo!
Just a busted coverage there.
On the return, touchdown.
Did
Gators.
not cover the corners, and quick score there by Clarke Prep.
Clarke Prep lines up for the extra point attempt here.
Jet, that ball's run back, what, 75 yards?
Yeah. By number 22, that was Max Anderson.
Hey, he got the corner, and he did what he's supposed to do, ran it to the end zone.
Anderson is on there. Anderson is now on for the extra point.
Anderson will attempt the extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good.
This kick is good.
So 9:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Clarke Prep puts on a touchdown here to make the score 13-46. Unsportsmanlike penalty. I didn't see what happened.
I did not see that one either, Chet. So it happened late after the kick. I was watching the kicker get up off the. He got kind of bumped. I don't know what was going on there.
Been a lot of chirping going on here since the second half got underway.
Yeah, I understand it, but it was 40-6, so you just, yeah, I don't like that, but happens sometimes.
Unsportsmanlike conduct was called against the Gators.
He pointed towards the Chambers. It was with the Gators?
Yeah.
Okay. $11 aside now, awaiting the kickoff here from the Gators.
From the 25, Chet.
Kicks it right down the middle. Big hop over Aiden Anglin's head. And he gathers it up at the 26-yard line.
Good decision. Just get on the ball. See a player chasing Landon Hand there after the play. I don't understand that. Maybe it's just gotten real chippy. I don't know.
Hunter Andrews is out there at quarterback for Chambers. 53, Tyler Popwell.
Ball spotted at the 26-yard line. First down, Chambers.
Hunter Andrews. Tanton Ayers.
See Gooden going back into the game there. Split wide to the far side.
And Wally in the slot. And Nelms to the right of Hunter. Beats it to Jack off that left side, and he's just continuing to slice through that Gator defense.
Good ball control there by Jack. Had a defensive player just latch onto his arm trying to strip that ball free, but good ball discipline by Jack Nelms.
Nice sportsmanship there by Jack to shake the hand of the guy that tackled him.
You know, Jack's just so strong, Chad. He's just done so much work in the weight room. Wasn't much chance of freeing that one from him.
8-yard pickup on that. Second down and 2 for the Rebels. Keep by Hunter, and he has got a lane right down the middle, and he's trying to outrun the defender, and he is pushed down at the 20-yard line and in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Andrews is the ball carrier, and he's in for the Rebel touchdown.
66-yard touchdown run for Hunter Andrews.
Chet, that's a matter of just a wide open interior line. He makes a cut to the outside and stiff-armed a defender to the ground that should have been able to tackle him. Just great play. I think some of the off-season and in-season weight room work really telling with this Chambers team.
Yeah, very strong athletic group. Nix gets this one up, and it is good.
Good job, Casey.
And, you know, the Rebels do take a lot of pride in their weightlifting throughout, you know, the off season and during the season as well. They're always in the weight room working, trying to get better. It doesn't matter what sport they're playing.
Well, Chet, and think about that. Hunter just ran 66 yards, had to turn around and snap the ball at the extra point, too. Just get that conditioning in shape.
And it's just not for the guy sports. The lady Rebels, they're always in the weight room as well.
I think it's just a philosophy here. You're going to put in the work. And, well, I'll tell you, all our athletes just do so much work and do such a good job. Well, Chet, it's 53-13 here as we have 7 minutes left in the third.
A delay a game.
Well, the play, well, I guess it did run down.
Delay of game is called against the kicking team.
There are just several things here, Chet, that are just not going to make coaches real happy. You know, you're winning 53-13, but you don't see those mistakes, kickoff returns, things like that. And I think part of the problem, we're trying to milk that play clock for as much time as we can as the clock's running.
Ooh, slice this one here. Off the hands of the Gator, picked up by number 6, Jesse Barton.
Well, that worked out okay.
Rebels will have the ball at the 45-yard line.
The ball is recovered by number 6, Jesse Barton.
Chet, is there a minimum distance carried on the kickoff?
Not if they touch it.
Oh, he did. That's right. He
Yeah.
did touch it. That's right. It bounced off the opposing player. And it's 10 yards anyway, so.
The ball now be spotted at the 45-yard line. First down, Chambers.
Number 12, Tristan Ayers, is out there, wide receiver. Number 11, Hudson Carr. 71, Logan McCoy. Number 1, Trey Tigner, is in the backfield to the left of Hunter Andrews. Feeds Trey off the right side.
Cut it up, Trey.
Nice block here at the 50-yard line. Trey takes it out past the 50 over to the 47-yard line.
Chad, we saw Trey Tigner run the ball last week at Abbeville and do a nice job. Had a long play call back, but executed well. Picked up, 7 there, maybe 8?
Yep.
Gain of about 8 yards on the play to be second down, 2.
Watley in the slot to the near side. Hand off to Trey. Tries to cut it back in the middle and is slung down to the ground, and there's a penalty on that.
Trey Tigner with the ball.
Looks like Carson Melton was pancaking his defender there.
Yep, Carson really drilled a kid here on the corner.
Holding on the Rebels.
Holding is a call against the offense.
It's going to push the Rebels back 10
That is a 10-yard penalty.
2nd and 12 now for Chambers.
It'll be 2nd down, 12.
Play clock's down to 3. Hand off to Trey. Keeps those legs moving. And ball's on the ground. Play's blown dead, though. It looks like Kobe Watley still fell on the ball, though.
Game's getting really sloppy here, Chet. Blocking is not real crisp on the line of scrimmage, and running back got met right at the line. Picked up maybe a couple yards.
3rd down, 10.
You know, these are the moments I just worry about players on either side of the team getting hurt as the game a little bit out of hand, gets sloppy. Just don't want to see that happen.
Ayers and Watley to the far side. Tigner in the backfield. Handoff inside to Hunter Phillips. Makes a couple defenders miss.
Corner.
And he found the edge out there and is close to a first down.
Maybe a little short.
Number 15, Hunter Phillips, the ball carrier.
Spins on the spot.
Yeah, right foot, left foot.
Oh, it's spotted. First down.
Spotted at the 45 of the Gators. Enough for a Rebel first down.
Jet, another Hunter Phillips. Nice run there. Gets on the edge and turns it upfield. Good determined run after the first contact.
He was taken out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
Play clock is down to 8.
First down, Chambers.
They're not going to be able to get this play off. They has to reset the play clock. Okay, chains weren't set.
Seemed to have a lot of trouble there with that chain set. All right, got to snap it here in a second, guys. Down to 6.
Just hand off to Trey. Cuts
Good
back in
cut.
the middle. And he hopped over that defender's back leg, and he is close to another first down.
Chad, just a super instinctive play there. Trey just saw that defender take a step, cut back inside of him, and he's picked up another. Well, no, he's just a little short. Just a little short, sorry.
9-yard run on that first down play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 1 now for the Rebels.
The game is to around the 36-yard line. He's 2nd down and 1.
Down to 4.
Pitches it to Hunter Phillips again and gets
He's
met
gonna
in the
lose.
backfield and loses about 5 on that.
That play just was never set, never got organized. And Hunter just really did not have a chance on the corner.
The tackle was made by number 19, James Craig Butts.
I get running that clock down, but boy, it looks like on a couple plays here we've gotten ourselves real tight, and it's impacted the execution.
Be 3rd down and 6.
Rebels have to get down to the 35-yard line for a first down. Hand off to Trey, working the right side. Nice cut back in the middle. And he's going to make, he is moving down the field, and I see flags out of the corner of my eye everywhere.
There's the ball carrier. There are flags on the field.
Must have been a hold in the interior line.
Holding on Chambers.
Holding is called against the offense.
Takes away an awfully nice run there by Trey Tigner, who made a good cut. Got his shoulder squared away and just ran to the end zone.
You know, if you like watching Trey run, he's only a freshman.
Yeah.
So we got quite a few more years of him doing great work here for the Rebels.
Yeah, he's just got more of that instinctive running we see from all these backs. You know, Chet, they'll wait on a block to develop, plant that cleat, cut off of it, and just turn it to the end zone.
50-yard line.
So 3rd and 15 here, buddy.
3rd down.
Hunter keeps this one up the middle on a dive, and he is pushed forward to the 41-yard line.
Andrews is the ball carrier.
42-yard line, so it's going to bring up 4th down and about 7 for Chambers.
Hunter Phillips a little slow getting up there.
The game was to around the 42-yard line.
4th and what, Chet? 8 maybe?
4th
7?
and 7, yeah.
4th down.
Don't have to snap it. Quarter will expire.
So after 3 quarters of play here in the first round of the 3A playoff state championship, your Chambers Academy Rebels are up 53-13 against the Clarke Prep Gators.
Fans, don't forget to purchase tickets for the 30 for 30 gun raffle given away each day in November. Those tickets are $25 each.
All right, folks, we're about ready to get the 4th quarter underway here from Torbert Allen Field.
Those tickets can be purchased at Newman's Farm Supply or from Coach Allen. You can see any member of the coaching staff to pick up those tickets. That is one of the more successful fundraisers here at Chambers Academy. Again,
We'll try a 40-point lead here as we kick off this final 12 minutes.
5 for $100.
Just want to look and see who we'll end up with next week here. I know we still have a quarter to play. And is this Tucker thrower on to punt? Good kick.
Wow. Get down there and stop it. Inside the 5, Chet.
Nice punt by thrower.
Tucker throwers punt.
Down by Tristan Ayers. So next week, the Rebels will meet up here at home versus the winner of the Monroe Banks game. So we're going to be looking forward to hosting one of those teams here. I think they play tomorrow night. And that will be a Thursday night game as well. So make your plans accordingly. And if things do go well and everything is lined up perfectly, we'll have a coaches show at Monty Alban Tuesday, 7 o'clock, to go over this first round playoff game. Handoff right up the middle.
That's Hunter Phillips on the tackle there, Chet. Major substitution there. Ty Gooden's on the field. Let's see here. Sawyer Sanders is out on the field.
Number 19 punt is the ball carrier.
See Philip Belcher on the far side.
Yeah, number 24.
Kent Nelson is on the outside as well.
9-yard line, second down.
Just handoff off the left side. First down run for the Gators.
Number 1, Messinger with the ball carried.
Sid, I didn't know they got your soundtrack out.
I tell you, man.
First and 10 now for the Gators. 10:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Handoff right up the middle. Slips down right at the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play.
Chad, I don't have a number 76 on my roster, but that may be Ty Hendricks, you think?
I got Ty Hendricks at 74.
Okay. I got a 76 here, and I just don't have him on mine.
I don't either.
Playing in the middle?
Is it Hendricks? Grayson said it is Hendricks.
Okay. It's a big kid.
Second down.
Low snap. Trying to hit his receiver on a slant there and just thrown just a bit behind him. But good coverage there by the secondary of Chambers.
Pass intended for
Just
number 10, Garrett.
that was a really nice play there. Number 34, is that Tigner? No, that's not Tigner. Who is that? Number 34 on the Chambers team.
I don't have a name for that.
Okay. Not trying to put you on the spot. I don't either. But a nice defensive play.
Third down and 10.
Just winding up and throwing it into the air.
50-50 ball. Receiver didn't even see it coming down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really gotten sloppy here, but
And the clock is rolling now.
that's good. That's the most positive thing I've seen in the quarter. 4th and 10.
Fourth down.
It's like Hunter Phillips is dropping back to the 50-yard line for the punt. Lets it bounce. Needs to
Get away from it.
Get away, yeah.
Chet Cody McManus was on the field there during the kick as well.
So next Thursday, the winner of the Monroe Banks game will come here to Torbert Allen Field, 7 o'clock Thursday, to hit the second round of the 3A playoffs. We have a timeout on the field by Clarke Prep.
Timeout Gators.
Well, Chet, that'll be our last home game of the season, so hope everybody will turn out and pick up this second round playoff game.
Pretty good crowd here tonight early. Some folks have left, but the Rebel faithful is always out cheering their teams on. So we'll see a great crowd here every time there's a football game.
Joe, we have great support across the board. I'm reminded of what we heard earlier, tonight. Just talk about how this family, when Lorraine was talking about her group and the volunteers they get and the contributions, like people like Lorraine, it's just the CA family does show up for all events, not just sporting events, and really do a lot of work for these kids.
Yes, it's an amazing sight to see.
Hunter Andrews back out there, Chet. Tigner's still on the field. Watley split wide with us, or in the slot, excuse me.
Probably see a heavy dose here of Trey. Handoff to Trey, fights through the first round of tacklers and is dragging folks down through there.
Can't quit on
Breaks
him.
3 tackles, and he is down tackled at the 10-yard line by his back of his jersey.
The ball carrier.
Great run by Trey.
Listen, if you want to give up on the tackle with Trey, he'll just keep
Taken out
going.
of bounds by number 10, Garrett.
Yeah, Sam Garrick on the tackle. Spotting him at the 11-yard line.
Around the 12-yard line. First down, Chambers.
Or 12, excuse me.
Just a powerful run, you know. Trey just never gave up, kept those legs turning.
Folks, we're still working through some Facebook issues. Don't know if we're ever going to get that resolved on the sports page on Facebook. So we'll keep you posted as that continues to drag out.
I can assure you I'm not going to resolve it. Boom, up the middle.
Nice handoff. That was 85. That was Cameron Moore on the take.
Nice job by Cameron. Just pull that ball down and
Cameron Moore was the ball carrier.
took the handoff from Hunter, pulled it straight down, and went straight up the middle. Nice run.
Pickup of 7 on that. Second down and 3.
Gain of 7 yards on the play. It'll be second down, 3.
Chambers trying to pull that play
On the
clock down.
5-yard line.
Down to 7 when we're not at the line of scrimmage, so.
Play clock reads 0, but they're still letting it go on. Handoff to Moore, and he is getting strung out on the far side over there and gang tackled by the Gators over there.
Good determined run. I don't know what happened on the play clock there. Coach Allen may be deciding not, maybe not looking forward to another score. 53-13.
There's a loss of about 2 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
So let's talk about the other bracket here for a second. Fort Dale was the number 1 seed in the West region over there. They're going to match up against Valiant Cross, and then Bessemer is in the 2nd place over there. They're going to match up.
Ball's on the ground. Excuse me, Chet.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I thought he was going to pick it up and get positive yards. Who is that running?
That's Moore.
Cameron getting after it tonight. Nice job.
And then Bessemer matches up against Morgan.
There's a gain of about 1 yard.
Well, Chet, we have played Banks already this year. We have not played Monroe. I don't think we've played Monroe in quite a while, at least not to my memory, but we will definitely be playing the winner of that game here next Thursday night.
Yep, make your plans accordingly.
And come out Tuesday night to the coaches show.
Absolutely. It's going to be another tough call. Play clock's at 0, but they get the snap off, hand off to Moore. Wow. And he is.
Touchdown.
I think they might call the play dead.
Cameron Moore was the ball carrier. There's a
so just the play clock
field.
did expire. Well, now what is he signaling here?
Motion.
Illegal procedure is called against the offense.
Okay.
Yeah, come down Tuesday to Monty Albin for the coaches show, 7 o'clock. We'll have Coach Jason Allen there along with Coach Dillon and maybe Coach Jackson. It's just always a good time to go hang out at Monty Albin.
Absolutely.
Good food, good folks, great fellowship.
And Tuesday night, since we're there, it's even better, right, Chad?
That's right. Low snap, picked up, handed off to Moore, and he is met immediately.
Yeah. Knocked down quickly there. That play was just a mess from the start. Ball didn't get back, and
Cameron Moore, the ball carrier.
Glad we didn't turn that one over.
54, Bo Paul with the tackle.
Although it really isn't as effective as a turnover. Just trying to get this one
in the books.
Yeah, in the books, and get everybody on the bus, Clarke Prep, and get our guys in the field house.
To be spotted about the 22-yard line, first down Gators.
Chad 51, Ty Gooden is still in there on defense. Hendricks, McCoy.
Kent Nelson on the near side. Jesse Barton over here on the corner. Handoff, left side,
nice
and
play.
nice tackle in the backfield. That's number 35.
24 Knight.
That's Cody McManaway on the tackle.
And I see Sawyer Sanders over there as well. Nice play by McManaway. Knocked the ball carrier down. At least no gain. Might have picked up a foot.
.33 Jackson Earl checks in for the Rebels.
Second down.
Handoff right side. Kent Nelson was one of the first Rebels in there.
There you go. Make the play. Hunter Phillips battling a guy that outweighs him by 125 pounds.
Jesse Barton was as well down the tackle for the Rebels.
Doing a nice job there, pushing number 75 away from him.
Number 16.
Down to the 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Third down and about 3 or 4 for the Gators.
Jackson Earl was in on the tackle.
Handoff right side. Kent Nelson back there.
Yeah, Kent did a nice job there. Pushed off a tackle, a block, and just made the tackle.
Pickup of about a yard will bring up fourth and, well, maybe not much of a gain. Bring up fourth down at about 3 or 4.
Kent, AJ, and Cameron. Cameron Moore over here on the side.
AJ Knowles.
Pressback side making a nice job, doing a nice job with the tackle. And it's a fourth down again.
Gators sent on the punt team. High snap over the punter's head.
Wow.
And still gets off the kick somehow.
Great job there.
What an amazing athletic move back there.
And got a great kickoff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Credit to that punter there.
Hey, nice effort there with the young man to pick the ball up and turn on the jets and get free enough to kick it.
Yeah, kicking on the move is not very easy.
Looked like a soccer goalie.
Yeah.
Rolling out and just popped it down to the 45.
46 seconds left to go here in the game. Folks, after the game, we'll have a post-game interview with Coach Allen.
And some players, as soon as you tell me who they are.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll talk to Titus over there with the stats.
Gonna need some help.
Best formation in football, victory formation.
I think that should do it, shouldn't it, pal?
Yep, that will do it here from Torbert Allen Field. Your Chambers Academy Rebels advance to the second round of the playoffs with a 53-13 victory over the Clarke Prep Gators.
Chet, just total domination tonight on both sides of the ball in all phases. Had a couple of breakdowns, but big win by 40 points here by the Rebels.
So, folks, we're going to catch you Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Coach's Show, Monty Alvin, and then next Thursday, 1 week from today, back here for the victory, for the game versus the victor of Morgan and Banks.
Absolutely.
I got it out.
You got it.
Yeah, so, folks, we'll catch you next Tuesday. Have a good weekend.
Good job, buddy.
We want to thank everyone for coming